Ouch, that was effective. Anyway, thanks to you, I'm safe. Really? The Elder was worried about me? Well, I'm glad to hear he's safe. Woo! My name's... Oh, I thought he said Logan at first. I was like... That's a really weird name, considering everybody else's names have been not American names. And probably just made up gibberish. You know, I always thought that when it comes to game companies coming up with, like, names for outlandish characters and foreign worlds and stuff that they create in their games. Like, I don't know. I'm always like... I feel like, you know, like everything in League of Legends, for instance. Everything in League of Legends. I'm like, I feel like everybody's names were just kind of like gibberish that the game developers came up with. And they were like... Well, let's speak in gibberish and see what sounds really cool and nerdy and like a character you'd be able to level up and shit. Like, I don't know. It's just like that kind of stuff. I'm like, oh, cool. He's a Jaquinafin. That's pretty awesome. Not really. Sounds like I just kind of pulled that out of my ass, because I did. So I believe now I get to go see the Elder, and the Elder should be giving me, spoiler alert, a slingshot, as a reward, and that's pretty intriguing. I'm pretty excited, and we will go, there were only 3 Kiwis, right? Right? I really hope so, because if there weren't only 3, I'm going to be quite disappointed in myself. And I might just quit this entire Let's Play. But not really. Okay, am I done? All my fellow Kiwis are well, and they want me to stop worrying? Oh, yeah, okay. You have real talent for finding whatever is missing. I don't know who you are or where you come from, but you have my thanks. Fucking love the sounds he makes. That young girl, Zelda, was that her name? Yes, it's all coming back to me. She said she was on travel to the deep woods. Oh, it turned more about dangerous and was there and little thing felt in the belly and ran off just the same. I like how he still has that like tiny little thing on his back, even though he's gigantic. I think she headed down that way toward the temple, but be sure to take great care if you follow her. That area is crawling with monsters. You know, every time he says "oh-ho," I think it says Ohio. That's where I live. This game knows me. Love you, Skyward Sword. Shit, shit, shit. That guy had no consideration falling down. He was not like, watch out, Link. No. He was just like, I'm gonna fall over and make a slingshot pop out of my back. Now, you know that episode of SpongeBob where Patrick's like, no, this is disturbing. Hi, I'm Pat Back. And he makes the face appear on his back. It's kind of what that was, except it's like, hi, I'm Slingback. That was stupid. Anyway, with that slingshot, you should be able to find the path into the deep woods where that temple is. Thank you. And I shoot those little spirally looking things, and I could swing on them because it should drop down. Grab some seeds from the fruit that grows in the trees over there. I can find that girl. I'll be rooting for you. Well, thanks. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. One hop now, y'all. Do. One hop now, y'all. Do. Kill enemies real smooth. Do. Bring it. Bring it. Bring it. Oh! 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 What now? What now? What now? Yeah, that's right. Okay, I'm not gonna do that with every enemy. That would get annoying. Really quickly. I'm really hungry. Alright guys, we're gonna start heading towards our first temple. Our first dungeon. I'm very excited. Can't wait. So we need the slingshot to get up here because there's one of those vines again. And how it stays coiled up like that until I hit it with a seed makes no sense, but okay. Master, my son, now would be an excellent time to arm you with additional information. Arm me with additional information? What, am I going to beat the fuck out of people with information? Am I going to shoot people with, like, data? You should be aware that you can instantly ready the slingshot you used a moment ago by quickly tapping B. If you experience difficulty aiming, okay, yeah, thanks, I know. Alright, so then we'll grab... That jump made no sense! And off we will go. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz, because... Well, I saw a nice pair of legs. Could that be the antagonist? Pair of legs? Alright. Thanks for making all those random adjustments that I didn't need. I have confirmed the plant life of this area matches that of Faron Woods. We have reached the area locally referred to as the Deep Woods. Now we should continue toward the temple in search of Zelda. It's really cool and all, Fi. I'm just gonna move on here. No! No! Die! Son of a bitch! No! The bees too?! Oh no! Oh god, I'm half a heart. Yeah, that's right, you guys fuss around with the bees. Damn it! Die! You son of a bitch! Konnichiwa! You got an ornament skull. This simple, slightly macabre fashion statement bears the Babalagament symbol. Now I have 6 of them. See, this is what I mean by, like, you already collected an item, but it's still gonna let you know what that item is anyway. So... these pumpkins are cool. You can keep them on your sword. I have a pumpkin sword now. Yeah, this is the sharpest sword around. Look at that. I wonder if I can do a Skyward strike like that. Yeah, fuck yeah. Pumpkin strike. Okay, actually, I'm pretty sure that was a squash. No. Back the fuck up. Back the fuck up. No. Gotta use the slingshot to run away from the bees, yeah! Oh, Link, you're quite popular. You're the bee's knees. So now we get to walk across the tightrope, and that's exciting. Oh god. Oh god, my life depends on this shit right here. Hey, look at that fall down there. That is some scary stuff. You don't want that to happen. Link, don't fall. Link, what are you... Okay. Hey, Scoron guy. What? No. How'd you beat me? You're big fat. No. Die. And then you? I'm not gonna deal with your shit. Come on. Launch that at me. Yeah. Deflected. Like a boss. I don't know. That's the one really cool thing about this. As much as people complain about the motion controls, it is so satisfying when I kill enemies. I feel like such a pro. I feel like such a pro boss, sir. It's just... it's so nice. It's a nice feeling. No. Okay. I like how we always get on the tightrope, and then we're like, get the fuck off, Link. No. We have to shoot those off, or else that's gonna be a pain in the tits. And you know, let's just agitate you too. Oh no, it's just gonna stun you actually. And so now we get to have a tightrope battle, which seems like something out of a Mario Party video game. I don't know why. Oh, never mind. Wasn't I? For whatever reason, I remembered swordplay on the tightrope. Can't imagine why. I just did. Oh my god, no! No! I just sat down to take a rest! To replenish my hearts! You know what? You know what? I'll be back next time. See you all later. I love you all. This is FranklinthorpGamer. Don't forget to subscribe. You're all amazing. Goodbye.